Hey, today I want to talk to you just a little bit about scripting. Scripts come in really handy, especially in the beginning where you're just not sure where to start. We talk a lot about the forming process, and that is getting to know somebody. So even just sending a personal message, a simple one like, hey, how you doing? And catching up with them is part of the forming process. So you don't have to go straight into, hey, come join my challenge group. We're not about that. That becomes salesy and it becomes icky and makes everybody uncomfortable. The main thing is that you want to reach out, you want to get to know them, you want to rekindle some old relationships that you once had, find out where they are in their lives, and just get some rapport going. Just let it be natural, let it flow, just get to know them, just for the purpose of getting to know them, not for the purpose of setting up your challenge groups. Just get to know them, okay? So you ask about their family, you would do things that you would normally do as a friend. How's your job? How are things where you're at? And just get some rapport going. And then you can decide with what they tell you, where to go from there. Sometimes there's an opening right away for doing something on a healthy journey, and sometimes there's not. So you just have to pull back a little bit. But through your posting of your regular daily life, they're going to see what you're doing, and sometimes they'll come to you. So, just keep that in mind. But the main thing is to start the forming process. And then when you're ready to start the invitation part of it, you get the scripts out, and we'll be posting some of those in the group. And you take the script, read over it carefully, and see which part of the script fits where you're at in the conversation with them. Then you're going to take that script and you're going to mold it to your personality. Mold it to the way you speak, okay? Do not copy and paste it verbatim. At the end when you're trying to tell them how to sign up for things, then you can copy and paste verbatim to a certain extent. But for the most part, make it you, okay? People are going to be responding to you and how, the personal connection they have with you. So if you're copying and pasting verbatim, it's going to come across that way, and you don't want that, okay? So the main thing of the script is just a guideline for you to follow so that you're not getting too wordy, you're not giving them too much information all at one time. People don't have a huge attention span, so the less is more. And so when you use the scripts, they kind of help you hold back just a teeny bit, just enough so that you keep the conversation going. And then once you put your personal spin on it, it's definitely coming from you, okay? So it's just a guideline. And then, you don't have to start at the beginning of the script. You can kind of pick wherever you're at, because some people are going to come in and they're going to be really ready right away, and some people aren't. So sometimes you're going to start at the beginning, and sometimes you're going to pick in the middle of the scripting somewhere. So, it's best to go through and read through each little scenario. And what I've done with my scripts is I'll copy and paste a certain point, I'll rewrite it, and then I'll take it and then I'll paste it back into the original script so that I have my personal copy, okay? So it fits me, and that way I don't constantly have to rewrite everything. But that's how I ended up making mine. I used another great coach. I used one of her scripts, and then I just retyped everything into how I would say it. So at any rate, pick which scripting really suits your needs and the way you talk, and then make it your own, and just follow the script so that you don't say too much or say too little, and then just let everything flow. So it doesn't have to be don't overthink it, and keep it simple, and it doesn't have to be scary. You just have to write it out and hit the enter key. Okay? Bye.